They say the chains of habit are too light to feel until they're too heavy to break, and one man proved it. This is the story of a man inspired by Warren Buffett's life and habits. He could have had anything: jets, yachts, mansions on every coast. But he didn't. Instead, he chose something most rich people don't: simplicity. He still lives in the same small house he bought decades ago. No staff, no gates, just bricks and habits. He could have moved into the most expensive home in the world, but he once said, "It would drive me crazy to have 10 homes." For him, money is a tool, not a trophy, and tools are useless if they control you. He drove an old car for years, not because he had to, because it worked. He didn't buy a private jet until his 70s, and even then, he joked about it, because he knew living below your means is not sacrifice, it's freedom. Every morning, he buys breakfast at a drive-thru. On bad days in the market, he picks the cheapest meal. On good days, he spends a little extra for something nicer. He counts out exact change from a cup in his car. He's not being cheap. That's mindful, because how you do the small things is how you do the big ones. He doesn't wear designer clothes. He doesn't care about logos. He uses a simple phone. He knows spending to impress is the fastest way to be trapped by image. Even as a kid, he saved more than he spent, tracked every penny, invested instead of wasting, built small habits that turned into big results. Today, he's still the same, still clipping coupons, still splitting bills, not because he has to, because it's who he is. He lives rich, not in things, but in time, in freedom, in peace of mind. Most people fail at saving not because they can't, but because they can't resist showing off. They chase status instead of security. They spend first and save what's left. He does the opposite, saves first, lives on what remains. That's why his wealth grows while others disappears. He teaches, money doesn't make you disciplined. Discipline makes you money. He could have retired decades ago, but he didn't, because he loves what he does. When you live below your means, you don't need to escape. You're free to keep building, to keep learning, to keep creating. Luxury often comes with chains, more to maintain, more to worry about. Living simply creates space, space to think, space to breathe, space to wait for the right moment. While others spend money quickly on things, he puts money to work wisely. He stays calm and thoughtful, while others rush or panic. True wealth is peaceful and steady, not flashy or loud. Real wealth is about safeguarding and growing your money, not showing it off. The richest person is not the one who spends the most, it's the one who needs the least.